Hey everybody, Jeb here with Conestoga Manure Spreaders. I'm out here today. We've got a beautiful sunny day, but it is still cold this morning. Carolina International at the Carolina Horse Park here in North Carolina. I've got this CM25 manure spreader, and I'd like to show you how to install the fines pan. Something that sometimes people think of afterwards or whatever it might be. And I wanted to show you 4 bolts, real simple, and then I'll show you a little bit of how it looks like and everything on the spreader. So first thing you're going to need, like I said, it's 4 bolts. They are 9/16. So I've got my impact here, 9/16 socket, and I'm just going to run these off. It's real easy to get them off, and I'm going to need an extension to reach into this last one here. You got to get past this shield here. You can use a wrench or anything, whatever you can do to get that 9/16 off. You can take the shield off if you have to. A couple more bolts to do that, so I'm just going to try to avoid the extra work. Alright, so I ended up taking the shield off. The shield covers the ratchet and what's going on inside the spreader. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7/16 bolts. There's a Phillips head on the other side. Just made it a little easier to access this one right here because it's a little tighter. So now that I've got the shield off, I've got these bolts here off. Just gonna finish that one there. Come around to the other side and I'll show you exactly the 2 bolts. Whoops, let me find them there. That you're going to be taking off. Super simple. Once you get the nuts off, you just pop that bolt out, and this bar right here will come right off. How this bar goes, it mounts right in under there to these holes. Then I'm just going to come back and show you the fines pan. You can see the 2 holes right there and right there. And then you can see how this thing's set up. You got sort of a lip on the back side of it here. I'm going to try to work around my shadow so you can see exactly what you got. So the lip's going to go on the back side of the spreader, and then the downward side, you can see it's kind of got like a little swale on the bottom and then flat on top. That's going to go in towards the spreader. Just like this in place. Just took some cardboard, folded it up. That way it sort of holds the fines pan in place. I let the bolts drop to the bottom here, and then I can fit this right in through that slot. You can see that it's not lined up perfectly, so I'm just going to lift up a little bit and then punch it through that slot, right like so. So trying to keep some of the shadow out of the background, I'm just going to show you the finished fines pan, what it looks like installed. You can see on the back of the 25, you got those bolts holding it in. Again, 2 on each side, real simple. You got the tray in the bottom here, and your beaters are free to move without scraping anything. If you go and look from above, you can actually see how it's going to work. Got the pollen on there. It is springtime. You can see right down here. So as the manure comes to the back, if you follow my hand, it's going to trickle off of the apron chain and into that pan. It's going to go straight down into it. Once you get to the bottom there, you can see there's a gap, but that's directly under the last bar, so it's not going to leak any manure. It's going to sit in the pan until the beaters come around and scoop it out, and you will be spreading fine, spreading clean, and spreading evenly.